I'm Dale Welch. I'm the Putnam County historian, and I volunteer at the Monterey Depot Museum. Today we're standing on Cleveland Avenue, where the Walton Road ran through the Standing Stone Village. We're standing where the very first Standing Stone schoolhouse sat, directly behind me. It was a 18 by 19 log structure that was used as a meeting house for not only school but for traveling preachers and politicians coming through. Back behind where the school was at was Brown Springs. That's where most of the people that were living in the community would go and get their water. There's stories about when President Jackson was traveling the Walton Road, the kids would stand under an oak tree and wave at him. Monterey had the very first brick school building in all of Putnam County. It was a first grade through 12th grade, so that meant that the kids from the outlying areas could come and go to school to all 12 grades, where theirs might stop at the 3rd or the 6th or the 8th grade. There's a story about a little girl. She was so excited about getting to go to the big school, so she came and stayed with an older sister and her family. She wasn't used to the hustle and bustle of a 24/7 town. She was just used to hearing frogs and crickets holler. But her first night here, she got to sleep, but woke up to this unfamiliar sound, and it kept getting closer and closer and closer. She didn't know what it was, but then it came to her. It was a steam engine coming up out of all good, but she jumped up and threw on her clothes and went to running down the hallway hollering, "Get up, get up! Gabriel's blowing his horn." She thought the Lord was coming back, but it was just a freight train that time. We're standing on the location of the old 1909 brick schoolhouse. Behind us is the Kate Gill building, the doctor's building. That was the gym, and the school sat over in there. It lasted until about 1955 when the high school where in its current location is at. Of course, they tore it down and built a big $30 million one just a few years ago. Then there was an elementary school. It opened up, Uffelman Elementary, in 1945. And then that was done away with. And of course, we've got Burks Elementary now, which opened up in about 2000, 2001. But during World War II at the old high school, they even had an aviation class taught by Miss Elizabeth Wiggins. They said that you could go down and pay 25 cents at the Putnam County Airport and could fly all around with them. There was one guy named Morris Stamps. He said he took that class during World War II and said that one time they buzzed the school so close that they could read what time it was in the hallway.